Howdy, my lovelies. Welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Saturday. It is a wonderful evening, as it always is whenever I'm hanging out with you lovely individuals, and I will be entertaining you all with The Wolf Among Us tonight. It is Saturday. It is Storytime Saturday, and I know I said last week that I wanted to... I'm sitting today, Steffi. Sorry, I told Barack, but I think I might have done it too quickly or something like that.
Update on the 19 yellow jacket stings.
Yeah?
They're still a bit itchy, but
That
a lot
sucks.
less than they were even middle of last week.
Good.
They're
That's good,
still
Paul.
swollen and obvious too.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I'm very lucky it wasn't.
Yeah, I believe it. When I reach my 20-month sub, does that mean I deserve 20 stings? No, you don't. Donut coming in with the 310. What?
Too. I have night shift the 23rd.
Well, I would have rescheduled, but you said F you. Thank you for the 310 donut. Kelly, 31 damn months. Kelly, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you a lot. Good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing fantastic. If I could get a couple blankies in my chat, that would be wonderful. And welcome in. We're playing The Wolf Among Us, Kelly. I was just about to say how I'm pretty sure... I love this game. This is the best game. Please don't make me do that voice. I don't want this to be a shtick. Is this going to be a bit? I think this is going to be a bit. Renz, thank you for the 1,004. Very kind of you, friend. Very, very kind of you. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Wolf Among Us, we're going to play episodes 3 and 4, and I'm going to make a judgment call when we get to the end of episode 4. And then we're going to figure out whether... Thank you, Liz. Let's rewind 5 minutes to when I was talking about my attention span and how it's not my fault. Liz, thank you for the 1,002. I appreciate you a lot. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing episode 3, 4. We'll find out if I'm playing 5 later on. I lean towards no. I like the cliffhanger. We'll come back at it next Saturday. And it also works out because The Expanse has slightly shorter episodes as well. So I can put 2 of those, like I can put the Wolf Among Us finale and The Expanse episode 1 back together. So, or back to back, excuse me. So, with all of that out of the way, Donut, thank you for the 504. Hey, you know what, man?
I hate the timing of my job sometimes, Kappa.
So here's the deal, Donut. I'm gonna be cards on the table. All right, you guys know me. I don't, and apologies to anybody that now has to wait 2 minutes before we get into the game. I knew that someone was going to be left out, and that's part of the reason why I didn't schedule it last time. There were so many people that wanted me to make it work for them, that were saying, this is my availability, this is my event, and it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to line up. 208, good to see you. It wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to line up. And so I just became like, I didn't want to let people down. So this time round, I decided I'm going to pick the day, and like it works or it doesn't work. But the way I'm going to improve is I'm going to do them once a month. I don't know when, Donut. They're going to be kind of spontaneous, I think. And not all of them are going to work for everybody. But I'm going to do more of them, which means that eventually you'll have some that do work for you. So I hope you understand, friend, and I hope anybody else that can't make it understands. I'm just gonna pick days, and I'm gonna see if people can come out. We'll try to make them on the weekends too, because I know that sometimes works better for people. So it's part of the reason why we do community nights on Fridays. Let me see here. Not that we've waited 24 minutes already. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's get into the damn game. You monsters. All right. So. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. At the end of the last episode, we found out something very intense about the individual, I believe, that is in this car right here. 105
that means
biddies.
I can truck with you.
Hell yeah, Renz, it does. It does. I don't know how I'm going to do the rotation process. I think I might just ask for people to volunteer to go like a couple routes and then bow out. I might have like myself and 2 other slots, guaranteed for mods and stuff like that. And everybody else, you guys can filter in and out as you guys would like. And we'll find some good routes. I'll try to keep it vanilla as well. I know a lot of you all out there have the DLCs and stuff, but we'll try to make it as accessible for people as possible. Loser, happy Saturday. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Liz, Renz, thank you again for the 105. Liz, thank you again for the bits, the 1002. And Renz, thank you again for the 1004. All right, let's do it. Episode 3. Here
Our
we
stories
go.
used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
I gotta get on the audio. Make sure it doesn't start clipping. Oh, I put a filter on last time.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh, there's boobs in the game, by the way. That's the Little Mermaid.
Well, I've got some questions. The open arms.
I'm pretty sure that those are the only boobs in the game, but they put it in the recap, so there's technically
What is it?
4 instances. Depending on how you... Never mind. I like Anne. Dun, dun, dun.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Sorry, Beast.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Crane's been a big
Everything's
poopy head.
It's going to be fine.
Someone please explain this to me.
I'm not going to jump to conclusions with the danger.
now.
She's got to be
It's
informed.
going to be okay.
Level head,
Where did you
cooler
see
heads
her?
prevail.
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
No,
They
he
were on
went
their
there
way
for
out.
water.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know.
Okay.
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just
Okay.
remember that.
Okay, all right. Okay, you have a point. You have a point. You have a point. I'm sorry. I said I know. My screen was black. I was like, boobs, where? Aw. You missed out on it. The Buckingham Bridge, 10:28 p.m. You'd think if he was so worried he'd take Beast as backup? I think it's a liability in the same way that like any other law enforcement entity wouldn't take a bystander. But you do bring up a good point, David. Like, I think I'm playing it like to try to limit the emotional reactions that Bigsby is having because he Big Bad Wolf very clearly wants to be with Snow White to a certain extent, I think. Obviously my decisions
People she trusted
will shape
and
that, but
cared for.
I'm trying to keep a level head as best as I can. Or she hates me and doesn't want anything to do with me.
Offend you by claiming one day that the pain of
I'm gonna
losing
respect
Lily
her. I got my eyes on her. So like, I got my eyes on her. If anything
I know
happens,
as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know
I'll write
that
him out of
that the
here.
memory of
Renz, thank you for
Lily
the 108.
will
I
stay
appreciate
as
you,
well.
friend.
And
You have
it
a good
will,
night, okay?
In time, equal in strength to our mourning.
I will see you
for
in another
loss.
one.
And it is in that
Stardew
spirit
Valley
that I'd
tomorrow,
like
by
to
the way.
Talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a
miss
torch for
worrying
the old
about you.
ways,
I'll
for
miss our
tradition,
fights.
for
I'll miss you.
pageantry.
Holly.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly
Now
loved
you will
her
never
friends
die
and
from
family.
Sounds good, Joey.
Or
She
lead a
loved being
tedious
around
life.
them, in good
Goodbye,
times
sweetheart.
and bad.
Thanks
I
for
never
everything.
met Lily, but from
Vivian.
what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
You were a
And
big,
now we'll
bright,
have
shining
a
star
moment
in
of
this
silence.
shithole of
Thank
a
you.
town. And I miss you already. Gran.
Oops. Trying to back out. They hit the pause button. Right mouse.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, we're all gonna die!
Holly,
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
That's why I didn't
Not
interrupt.
after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
I gotta tell Snow.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What?
Well, I mean,
No, I
at the end of the
deserve
day,
to know.
I'm crashing
know,
the
but
funeral.
This isn't the way to go about this.
Snow is
I don't
right,
give
but
a
I...
fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
Oh, no.
Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue.
She kind of does.
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I don't know. I know that they're at a funeral, but like, I thought it was one of those, it's your line now.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Barbecue nachos. That sounds
Bigby?
delicious.
What's going on?
I'm in danger! Prostitute.
Exclamation mark. Look,
I
it's
followed
time
a
to
lead.
go to bed for me. I've been awake for 23 hours and
Oh
feel
my
like
God,
garbage.
Paul, go to
Take
sleep.
all. I'll talk to all of you later.
And Paul, thank you for the 113. Have a good night, friend.
To this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
Oh yeah, beyond
This is what he's been doing?
beyond question.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong,
I'm not gonna show her the
it would mean
photo.
more
That's
than a
way
job.
too much.
We'd get kicked
Like,
out
that's
of
trauma.
Town for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
What's up, Dash Tape? I haven't seen you in a while.
minute.
I hope you're doing well. It's good to
I
see you
don't
tonight.
mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah.
No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
I'll let Snow decide if she wants to tell stuff.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Like, she did great, but I'm not gonna reveal any specifics of the investigation.
Constable? Wait. Easy now, girl. You know
How did nobody see Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Were they hiding behind me?
That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I mean, okay, all right.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be? Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
thinking about
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Oh boy. Hi.
You motherfuckers to come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead
Oh
horse.
no!
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh no! No. Please don't kill him. He knows stuff. I don't know what else there was, but like in that situation, I don't think I care. No! Bro, focus on one target. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! No! Well, shit meat fan. God damn it. What's up, jackass? How you doing? Welcome in. Snowflake, good to see you. Welcome into the broadcast. Is Dutch's plan? Yeah, that's what it felt like. Will that happen? Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to agree because of the sheer fact that, like, they were there. Is that the cliffhanger you're ending on? Yeah, chat, thanks for coming out tonight. Damn. What's up, Kra? How you doing? Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Hell of an opening. I'm going to be slow and deliberate about the choices that I make because I feel like I played that fast.
The buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but Until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Ice.
I
Wait,
had everyone
what?
that got wounded sent home.
Water.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Yes!
So I left her and Grendel
She
back
survived.
at the bar with a dose
Good.
of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Doctor's orders. Chip, thank you for the hydration.
Business
How you doing
office.
tonight? Cheers.
I know, I'll have to call you back.
Maybe they're okay. Woody got an axe to the head and he's
town
fine.
is starting
Yeah,
to
you're
find
right,
out.
Captain Vimes. Yep.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
They really need to make a TV show out of this. Kind of what this feels like, to be honest. Haven't we talked about this before? They made a Fable. Was it a movie or a TV show? I feel like we talked about
to
this.
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What
Well-
the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I think he's up to
Everything points to
something.
him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay?
Why did he
over
go
there?
being the changing wall to put a shirt on? So they wouldn't have to animate him putting a shirt on.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
I do feel bad for Holly, and I do wish it would have went a different way. But
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
no, I didn't
I
mean to
guess it
shut her
doesn't
down.
matter.
I just wanted to know why. I didn't mean it to be in a dismissive manner.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
If not Crane, then someone
I
else.
can't believe this.
But Crane
I
is the one
saw
that has
Crane pick
access to the
something up after he
office.
smashed it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well,
find it.
that's not entirely true.
Huh?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We've tracked down
Look through his
Crane.
things, his
Oh.
desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Man, I think since I got my raise, I may use it to get me a PC so I can play games like this. Coffee Rocket, there's a lot of great games that you can get on PC that are not available on console. I got by with the console just fine because I found games that I really enjoyed a lot, and I found a lot of indie games that, you know, kind of scratch that itch, but you never really fully get to scratch it until you get a PC. Whether you go with laptop or like a pre-built or anything like that, or if you want to build something on your own, there's a lot of people in the community that are very well versed. So make sure you pick some brains. But yeah, have PC. Like, this is a game that's on console, but it doesn't look as good as it does on PC. Like, I think it's at 720 on the console. It doesn't even upscale to 1080. Lurking to watch on the big screen. Sounds good, David. This is the perfect game to do that for. Perfect game.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
I believe it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw
What's
him
up,
jump on
Finn?
the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like
Wait
the
a
one he
minute.
got his
Snow
glamours from.
There's no way it's that witch. There's no way it's that one. Did you see anything else?
Didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I want to ask this question, but I feel like it's going to be in an angry manner, and I don't want to do it angry, but I want to see what the answer
Try and
is.
stop him.
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, fair enough.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I think I'm going to get a pre-built because I know nothing about PCs. Coffee Rocket. Look up when you do get to that point. Try to research pre-builts that have good upgradability, because some of them have bottlenecks built in, like the motherboard doesn't push enough power, or the CPU is the nicest one that you can get for that motherboard. Or like, I don't know, there's just like little things, like there's not enough RAM slots, things like that. So look for good upgradability in whatever you go with. And you'll be set. Like, regardless of whether you buy a pre-built or you go with, you know, you build something yourself, as long as you are able to upgrade as time goes on, then it doesn't really matter between the pre-purchased or the pre-built or the build it your own PCs.
Left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Okay. Let's go poke around. And by the way, Finn, it was not brake checks. Okay, it was brake checks. That's who it was. Brake checks. Coming in with the 10 giftos. Brake checks, thank you so very much, friend. Cian Cryptic, Noah, you know me already, Banjo Plucker, Captain Sunny, Bowen, YouTuber William, Kaidon, and Dr. Daniels. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Brake Checks and their generosity. Thank you very much, Brake Checks. I appreciate you, and it's good to see you tonight. Can I get a few blankies? Just a couple here and there. Heckin' 10 bomb. Very generous of you. Oh, hi there. How you doing, Brake Checks? Good to see you. Welcome in tonight. We're playing The Wolf Among Us. Also, to finish my thought, it wasn't the butler in the living room with the candlestick. It was Colonel Mustard with the mayonnaise jar. That's who it was. Kelly, I saw your message about your M9. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's okay. Inbox. Let's start on the left. And then we'll work our way over to the phone.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You'd think he'd hide that.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
What's up, Everest?
I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could use some improvement. Seeing unrest from residents, and I admit I see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you'd said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me that you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Never do any work.
Only when Cole was around.
The phone was over here, and now it's... I thought it had an icon on it. There you go. Barack, thank you for the posture check. The Office of Business Affairs. I didn't see the second part.
There's a page here that was torn out.
That's not bueno. That's muy not bueno.
Do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Technically, I asked if there was
We set
anything
the
else.
meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This isn't your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
It's very
Look,
presumptive.
This just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea
Oh my
for
God.
a plan.
Fucking Bluebeard.
You in charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical thing.
It's not even blue and it's not even a beard.
None of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions? Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Bluebeard is an ass. Can we knock him
All
out?
right,
I'm
let's
afraid I'd
just
punch off
look
his
on the
little
bright
beard.
side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market dreams.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
I didn't mean it like that.
Lily used the glamours,
I didn't
she'd have
mean it
known
like
who
that.
the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Oh, yes, they can. Oh, yes, they can. As is evident by me fucking up the dialogue.
Sniveling weasel chickened out. Never win anyway. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Oh,
He's
no.
up to something. I don't know what it is.
I
but we
do
don't have the
feel
time to
like
really
he's
worry
up
about
to
it.
something.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I'm gonna go to Lily's. Trip Trap. I'm going to the Trip Trap.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing
One
with
of my
things
favorite Telltale game
I don't need
series.
sympathy and
I hope you're having fun, HaLLoW, with it.
Birdman, 1 year. Birdman, thank you, friend. I appreciate that a lot. Happy heckin' anniversary. And I am having an absolute blast with it. I played it 10 years ago. By the way, blankies, you guys know the deal. Because that's an anniversary. I played it when it first came out 10 years ago. And I don't remember much of the big story beats. I don't remember any of the fine details either. And there's only been one or two things that I've remembered in the moment, as it's happening. End of episode 1 was a big one for me. I was 2 seconds before the reveal and I remembered what it was. So it's a lot of fun. It's a very rare occurrence that I don't remember what the game was like. And this just happens to be one of them. I'm trying to get a save file together for when the sequel comes out in either a year or 7. And yeah, so it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Thank you so much again, Birdman. I really appreciate you a lot. Happy anniversary and welcome back in. Simmery, I see you in the chat.
Water.
I did not have an opportunity to respond to Navy's message today, but I had a feeling that I was going to see you guys in the chat this evening. Tuesday will be a stream that you guys will probably want to be around for, okay? And it's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right tonight. It's good to see you. Hans, I see you in the chat. Welcome in. Sarkaro, good to see you. Having a super difficult day and need a good laugh to cheer up. Hey, Sarkaro, I'm going to do my best, okay? Thank you for the hydration. I'm going to crack open a fresh sparkling water. Take a big swig. Cheers, friends. Drink of waters. Thank you so much again, Birdman, for the 1 year. I really appreciate you a lot for that. Okay. I don't think that going to Dee's office will result in me seeing Tweedledee or Tweedledum. I think that I might find stuff there. There's no fucking shot that anybody is at Crane's apartment right now. He is not that dumb. I really feel like going to the Trip Trap is the answer here. I trust Snow. And ultimately, I feel like some bullshit is going to happen either way. Does Diet Coke count as water? Sure. Sure. King Chopper, enjoy your lurk, friend. And let's do a chat. let's go to Holly's barn.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Yep.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Yep. I have a feeling that Holly, being a bartender, might actually know a thing or two.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
I think she might know a thing
the
or two.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
And maybe she can offer
Now go to
info.
Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
Oh boy. I don't know why Bluebeard isn't sticking around running this place like he's supposed to do. Hour and 22 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. Why would she want to hear that? Well, can you what? Can I just, I don't know, wait here for a bit until she wakes up? Then? What do I care?
We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Okay.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Gren.
What? He's a traveler.
He's drunk. I don't need to ask.
Traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Gren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
I missed it. I wanted to tell him to sober up.
But you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Isn't the point of it to heal? Not
And he said that he
trip.
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
I should have told him to sober up, but he's not going to listen to me. It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of principle to say that.
He did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep.
That's unfortunate.
She's had a very traumatic experience.
What about you, Gren? Okay.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
It was like 5 on
Whatever.
2. It's
all
not
right.
my fault.
Too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
One quick
Not
slug.
hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
All right. There was a funeral today. I'll take a drink.
To the dead.
Salud.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I should have chosen the other thing. Now me being quiet makes it look like I'm siding with him. But if Woodsman is leaving and Gren is staying here, I'm not gonna...
Gren.
I don't know.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room. I don't know. But
Thanks,
I wouldn't
Gren.
wake her if I were you.
Okay. I'm gonna go wake her up.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the ogres, too.
I'll just let him be.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Yes, you
What
are.
a fucking day.
Gren? Gren won't remember this. I forgot about that. Poor Holly. James, I can't remember if I said hi or not. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the game. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, by the way, Kelly, I read that other message about your half-scale model of the M9. I hope it's accurate and like not, I mean accurate to the model, not like obviously it's a, you know, it's a replica or whatever, but that's really, really cool. Did you order it on Amazon or something? All right, let's just start with one thing at a time and then we'll take a look at uh-oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't touch things that will wake her up because that will be bad. HaLLoW, unfortunately, I have some good news and bad news. Good news is they're coming out with a Wreckfest 2. I saw that. Bad news is, who cares what kind of weaponry Doc will acquire as far as vehicles? Yes. Yes. If anything, it gives me a head start. I'll be able to acquire some stuff, and it also justifies me not leveling up Wreckfest 1. I saw that. And hey, by the way, Subaru, your memes over on Discord, the Hitman one was fucking hilarious. That was so funny, dude. Oh my god. I literally, like, Subaru, you're really creative. I really appreciate you making those memes because when I know I didn't catch up on Discord for a little while. But I like, those are some of my favorite things to look at. Like, I think that they're hilarious. Anything that you guys make, I think the memes are hilarious, but anything that you guys make and share over on the Discord, whether it's for the community or for me specifically, it doesn't matter. Like, it's some of the coolest stuff. It still blows my mind that people make stuff like that, even if it's just a goofy little meme. It just makes me happy. So it was a typo. Supposed to be who knows. You're welcome. I had a feel. I got the gist of it. I got the main gist of it. Who makes models? Did I hear M9 like M9 Sheridan? No, it's no. It's Beretta M9. I'll be back. Sounds good, Gremlin. We'll see you when you're back. By the way, as you're leaving, Bluebeard's beard, I would argue it's that it's Snow's hair that is closer to blue than Bluebeard's, but I'm gonna have to take another look at it. I forgot to respond to that message earlier. Let me see here. I was only sharing. Wait, Everest, what were you sharing? I want some. Give me some. I don't think I'm gonna be waking her up. Cot. Let's take a look at the cot. Oh no. Oh no. She gonna hold my hand now? Okay, that would have been awkward. Pretty legit. Slide and frame are all metal with the appropriate springs. I got a 3/4 scale 1911 coming as well. Got it from NX Models. Nice, Kelly. Very nice. I've never heard of NX Models before.
That you, Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Well, now I feel bad. Start with this one.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
I'm back. Had to go do math real quick. Aw, my condolences.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I didn't think that she was gonna... Alright. It's not the main reason I came here, but if I had the opportunity to do it, I was obviously gonna apologize for how shitty things went.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him?
Crane?
The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago. But you're still going.
Isn't that what investigating
Did they
murders
give
is
you
about?
This job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
I'm also doing it for Faith because they're clearly connected. Like, it's every victim, and it's all of the justice. It's the whole thing.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any ideas?
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard.
Yeah.
Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crane. I want to go to Crane's, but I know that Bluebeard already went there and might have covered stuff up. If I go to D and Dumb's office, I'm probably going to encounter Bluebeard there, I would imagine. I think. I don't know. Dad joke from Coffee Rocket? All right. Let me do the dad jokes. Let me mull this decision over. Let's have some funnies. Today, my son asked me, can I have a bookmark? I burst into tears, 11 years old, and he still doesn't even know my name is Steve. Loves his books, though. How much does it cost Santa to park his sleigh? Nothing. It's on the house. And did you all hear about the king who is exactly 12 inches tall? He made a great ruler. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. I didn't mull this shit over at all. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Crane's apartment is likely being combed over by Bluebeard because that's where he went. If Bluebeard is involved, then anything that we would have found there is likely been taken care of. So I lean towards D and Dumb's office so that I can encounter Bluebeard because I'm pretty sure that he's going there next.
Water.
I'm going to go to D and Dumb's office.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find.
Steffi, thank you for the hydration.
Sounds
Cheers.
good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
Thank you.
Find him, Snow.
Yeah, we're going to get him.
Right.
We're going to get him. We're going to get him. We'll see you when you're back or another time, Hans. Take care, friend.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case.
Oh.
Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office.
Oh.
I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
That sounds great.
Thanks.
No problem.
What's up, T-Monty? I've been hydrating too. Got back with the cheesesteak sandwich and consumed it with 3 pints of beer. Feel pretty good watching your adventure into Wolf Noir. Hell yeah, Arrows.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Sounds like you're vibing tonight.
You're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Can I pick that back up? I would like to pick that back up. Okay, it's time to ban HaLLoW for these bad dad jokes. That's literally by design. That's how they're meant to be.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Crane. By first name.
Crane.
Oh, Ichabod. Never mind. No wonder he goes by the last name.
He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back?
Oh, no.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Donkey Skin, then. Stole a photo from Crane. Lovely. Find it at all costs.
They were at her apartment and the woodsman's place.
I don't need to look at anybody else's file, do I? Let's Brannigan, maybe?
Detective Brannigan? Keep an eye on her.
I have to look through everybody's? Okay, I'll look at Cinderella then. Because I haven't ever interacted with Cinderella, so... All right, let's look at Beauty. I know that she's at the front desk of the brothel or whatever it's called.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
He shot my friend earlier.
They're kind of loud at times. How do you get used to it?
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
Crane must have came in
here. The way
here.
Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Why is there a drawing of a wolf on the punching bag that says bow wow? What is this? Is this them helping people? Who voices this man? I don't know, Doc, but I love his voice. Dishwasher just started pouring out onto the floor. Oh no, Colin. We've had that problem a few times. Very recently, actually. Austin, welcome back. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to look around before I talk to him just in case other dialogue options pop up. He sounds familiar. He kind of does. What's up, Lubin?
I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything.
I'm not done.
Anything of interest,
There's
anyways.
more. Hey, Pookie.
They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Just because they helped some people doesn't mean that that's the reason why I'm here. I'm here for the people that they're not helping. Okay. Nothing up there. We'll stay on the desk then. Cigar box. He's an NPC in Red Dead 2? Really? Interesting.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
No, there's more to look
What
at.
if you're wrong about them?
I don't think I am. I mean, I don't...
I'm not.
I'm not
They're
wrong about their
misunderstood,
connection.
Sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know...
I watched
like when
him
I
shoot
think
one of
about
my
it,
friends.
You guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oh, no.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
It's easier to get to people if you just say they're doing bad things, not that they're bad people.
I didn't mean to...
There's
Sorry,
a door behind
Flycatcher.
this file cabinet.
Oh, shit!
I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
All right, then. Also, it should surprise no one. He was also in Law and Order, the video game? Wait, he was in Ragnarok? Who did he play in Ragnarok? I loved Ragnarok. Ragnarok made me cry. And I never got into God of War like the original games. I just got into the modern ones.
Wow.
And I got my ass beat on Gimme God of War. And I still cried at the game. What's up, Gecko? Just stopping in to say hi my last night before getting back to work tomorrow night. Just wondering if you finished Detroit Become Human. Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago, Gecko. Got to drive from Ohio to Texas, deliver Wednesday, and then up to Wisconsin, deliver Friday. Nice. Yeah. Gecko, he was Sindri? No way! No way he was Sindri! Oh my god. Okay, all right. You know what? That's fucking cool. That's really cool. I can hear him now. Sindri had a different timbre in his Sindri had a different pitch in his voice, but the timbre is the same. Like I can hear the foundational timbre underneath it. That is really, really cool. Gecko, if you're interested in Detroit Become Human, go check the VODs channel. It's uploaded over there. False alarm, there are 2 Adam Harringtons. Really? Well, okay. Well, honestly, it's a fairly different voice. It still has that same like raspy quality to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same person, but if it's not, then yeah. It's a much different pitch. The timbre sounds the same. I'm going into it. Sounds good, Doc. Now I'm curious. Now I'm invested. Because I'm hearing the connection between the 2 voices. But then again, when I played Remnant, you guys remember me being like, that's Markiplier. And it totally fucking sounded like Markiplier to me. Even in the moment of me hearing you guys say, we're looking it up, it's not Markiplier, it's this other guy. I still heard Markiplier every single time that that they did the voice for, the train operator. Stay safe during your travels. Stay out of Central Texas. Worst drivers in the planet that way. Yeah. And anywhere down south, I know there's a hurricane coming in or something. Adam J. Harrington also voices Woody in this game as well. Oh, he voices the Woodsman? That's really cool. I didn't know that. I remember that Telltale was a fairly small studio when it came to voice actors. There was maybe like, I don't want to say it was small, but there was a rotating cast. So like you would see overlap between the characters, voice actors, etc. So he voiced Roy Earl in L.A. Noire.
I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod.
No way.
Who was he sending money to?
Now I want to know which one is which one.
Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
It's evidence, so I'm not taking it for the financial gain. I'm leaving it. It's evidence.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on.
It's evidence.
I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
I hope this guy ends up being okay. Let's look at ASAP. That's kind of what I was, pulled towards. Always take the money.
Do you think, after all this, you think
I thought about it.
The Woodlands?
I did. I almost did.
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
I'm going to advocate for him.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf.
Who?
This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Big B! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
I wonder if I would have went to
How do you
Tweedledum's
want to do this?
if it would have happened faster. Listen first.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Can you sniff it? You're a wolf. Okay, let's put our hand against the back of the door to make sure there's not fire on the other side. Well then.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I also had the same
You
reaction.
woke me up.
Ah!
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you?
Why does that sound like
So-
Melissa Hutchinson?
We're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
And I think that you are not a small child. You're in Fable. I'm going to kick the shit out of you now.
I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is your mother at home currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
Thank you.
Don't get me in trouble.
I
What are we
won't.
looking for specifically?
You did that to yourself when you let me in. Okay. Closet door. First things first. Is there anybody hiding in there? Deliver to Auntie Greenleaf. Return address the butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
I feel like she's the witch, and she's
guess.
got
Big band or
Fable or whatever the stuff is
Honky
called.
tonk.
Not Fable.
No accounting for taste.
What's this stuff called?
That your mom?
I forget the name of the drug.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Glamour. That's what it is. Thank you.
That's how we like it.
Yeah, that's what it is, Donnie. Yeah, glamour. Yeah, you're right, Simmery. Yep.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. Where do you buy...
Where do you buy your clothes?
What is this?
What the
Mommy
fuck
uses
kind of
that
small
to
talk
cover
is that?
trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
I did, however, find a Reddit thread from a year before Red Dead 2 was released where someone met Adam Harrington at a convention.
Over there yesterday.
And he said he was working on a AAA game everyone wanted, but no one was expecting. And that person used that information to guess Red Dead 2 was coming and was right. That's hilarious and amazing. Good for that person. Making shot calls like that on limited information is always the best feeling. That's part of the reason why I wouldn't shut up during the movie the other day.
Fucking witches.
I feel like
Do you
they're...
have any pets?
Not technically.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Oh,
Can I go to
Doc.
bed now,
No, I'm shifting my days
please?
off. Thank you for reminding me. I'll put in a message in the group chat.
Is that a glamour?
I won't explain it here. I'll do it in the group chat.
He really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna
What
be
guy?
okay, Rachel.
Please,
What guy?
I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
What guy isn't here?
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
But you could have told me, and then we would have done it slow.
What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why.
Apparently
Good enough
not.
For you?
I
certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
No,
A short while.
not at all.
Right,
I just had to go through the motions.
And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's
This girl?
Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
Is she protecting her finances from the glamour?
I can tell you anything.
Of course.
You have friends, don't you?
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
Well, if you keep stonewalling me, I mean, at the very least, she gave me...
Doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no
What an
interest in
LA
being
Noir
turned into a
expression.
scapegoat.
I didn't mean to say that.
These powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal
That's Laura
glamours that
Bailey?
continues
Wait a
to
minute, I gotta hear it
undermine
again.
Everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Wait a minute, it
And the
is.
people
Hang
who
on,
can't afford
I
the
can hear it
glamours
now.
From you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could
Don't
go?
give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior?
She's- I wanna flip her.
We can't trust this woman on the 13th
It
floor.
doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with...
Okay, burn the tree.
No one would confuse you for a cuddly
Burn the tree. Grandpa's got to whittle out a little duck. Burn the tree. Get me a twig.
This is an order. Burn the tree.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll tell you.
Shit, you
He
just
was
had
here.
an opportunity.
He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Goldleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Sorry, Snow.
Bigby!
Sorry, Snow.
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense, Snow. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
That's it! Burn the tree!
Don't think for a second that
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
HaLLoW is too nice. You lose your advantage when you take your own pieces off the board. You lose your advantage when you take your own pieces off the board. And at this point, we're on a chase. So we need as many advantages as we can find. I'll be honest, I burnt that damn tree when I played this. I think I did too, Arrows. I don't remember any of this from my previous playthrough.
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there.
His face looked like Lucy from I Love Lucy.
I won't be held accountable for this.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Hi there.
Don't.
I wasn't going to. I was just going to grab him off of her, to be honest.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must.
The only thing that you should be conjuring right now is the courage to spill the fucking beans, Crane.
Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
See, I don't think that he's the the murderer, but I think he's connected to it in some way. I don't know, maybe he's just a fucking pervert or something, and like he got mixed up in it.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Like, I don't like him, but I don't think he killed.
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that.
Messy sex pest problems, yep.
Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
Yeah, he better start talking to it.
That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
I don't either.
Look at him.
I mean, I've been confused about him the whole time, and when I was confronted by him...
He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions.
Yeah.
That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
I do.
I've known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does.
Yeah, but I don't think he's the murderer.
Between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane.
Yep.
He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
What's up, Greco?
Yeah.
Jesus, I forgot about that line. I'm
We're
sorry
not
I didn't
gonna
cheat
kill
on you and run off to
So quit your
Europe.
shivering.
Yeah.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
Same,
You won't be
Falcon.
in that
Also,
chair
hello.
one
I haven't
minute
said hi to you
before
yet.
You have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this
I
than
thought I grabbed him by the nose.
My God.
I don't know why it looked like just where he grabbed. That kind of shook me for a second there. I was like, oh my God. Welcome back, Gremlin. Hope you had fun doing math. And yeah, I agree, Lycan. I think I burnt it too, but I played as a renegade in Mass Effect. Yeah, yep. Maybe I'm not as nice as I think.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you
There are
saying?
2 wolves. Or, well, actually, with Big Me's, there's 3, I guess. Oh. Oh.
Hi. What you got there?
Nobody. I mean, literally.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it.
Oh.
Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
I didn't say your
Think
name.
about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
I was... No! scratching my nose.
Bigby?
I mean, I'm holding W. I'm holding W. I'm queuing. Luckily, I just got stitches this morning, so I won't need to get them again. I am going to need to get clothes, though. I'm going to need some new pants. And these guys need some new shitting pants, too. Do I have to kill him? Do I have to? Okay. I will. Okay. I don't know. I think he'll be okay. In the bag. Huzzah! Greco, thank you for the gifted sub. Courtney, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Greco, I appreciate you a lot, friend. Thank you for that.
HaLLoW, that's not how you fix an air conditioner FYI.
We're swapping it out for a new one. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Fiddler. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Silver bullet? Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay, that's just gonna kill the edge.
You
Like,
know,
that's not...
silver bullets would work on anything but a cure. But as it turns out, it's just a case.
Hey, I filled up the Q meter. Can I not be dead
Right,
now?
Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
I have maintained fullness on the Q meter this entire time. I have earned life.
Because I know I can't.
Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Who's that, him? Why does he look
It's your
like the
lucky day,
explosives
kid.
expert
Look at me,
from
says it's okay.
Atlantis, the cartoon? He looks like the... He looks like the dynamite guy from Atlantis. Coffee Rocket with the gifted sub. Rustic, enjoy. You're not a stranger. Welcome back in. Good to see you tonight. Coffee Rocket, thank you very much. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I owe you a good blow.
Oh, just
All
between us
aboard!
girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Thank you, Coffee Rocket. I appreciate
Kinda
you.
like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stick.
Fiddler! Oh, God. Ah!
Well,
What
this
the...
is a beautiful relationship. relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm
Fiddler with the 5 giftos.
out with the old, in with the new.
Thank you,
Long
Fiddler.
live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. B. Austin Markman, reverse Twitch. And Robot Butler, welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Fiddler, I appreciate you a lot. What an ending! Woo! What an ending! What a good and you know what? Like I said, chat, I would probably only be doing the 2 episodes tonight, and I think that's what we're going to stick with. We'll do one more right
He's
after
lucky
this.
to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh, boy. Yeah, I feel like we didn't go full on Big Bad Wolf. I don't think we went full on Big Bad Wolf. When do we send the Predator missile to the car? It's not a Predator missile, it's an AGM-114 Hellfire. All right, if we're going to missile the car, we're going to shell out for it. Zeke, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Magnus, if you are out there, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, all courtesy of Zeke Dude and their generosity. Fiddler, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Coffee Rocket, thank you again for the gift. And Fiddler, thank you again for the 100 biddies. And Greco, thank you again for the gifted sub. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the level 2 scam train. Let's go through the decisions. I'm going to take a quick break to go to the bathroom, splash some water on my face. We'll start up a new highlight, and then we'll get the final, or the next episode. Final episode is episode 5. This was episode 3. So we'll do episode 4 in a minute here, and then episode 5 will be saved for next Saturday. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? You and 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. I think I might have interrupted her the first time I went there, actually. I don't remember many of my old choices. What place did you investigate first? You and 40.4% of players investigated the Trip Trap bar. It looks like that was the one that most people went with, and I have a theory. It's probably because that was Snow's opinion, and in that chaotic conversation between Bluebeard, Bigsby, and Snow, I think relying on your friend might have been, you know, that's what I did, and I feel like that might be what a lot of people did as well, because it was just such a chaotic fucking conversation. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? You and 96.1% of players offered a job to Flycatcher. Did you burn Greenleaf's tree? You and 80% of players did not burn the tree. Interesting. Did you kill Tweedledum? You and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. Remember, chat, you lose your advantage when you take your own pieces off the board, and if you choose not to capture the enemy's pieces, then you also lose an advantage. Hellfire, what if we upgrade to a 2,000-pound mark? No, I want the sword missile. No, I don't care if it makes a bigger boom with the other one. I want the sword missile. All right, well, you know what? Overall, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm happy with my decisions, even though I kind of flubbed up the conversation that was in the business office with Bluebeard and Snow. It still ended up being okay. So, AIM9X, let's go. All right, there we go. Zeke, dude. Coming in with another gifted sub, AOGKYX. Welcome your butt back on into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Zeke, dude, I appreciate you. And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that it is time for a secret merch item giveaway. Let me see. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was going to be that loud. This is an old game where audio is all over the place. I don't think that there's anything going on the credits either. So let me get back. There we go. All right, we're back on the menu. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending a highlight here. I'm not going to put these back to back. I'm going to separate out the episodes for when I upload them over to YouTube on the VODs channel. So that right there is where I'm calling it for this episode, but don't skedaddle, live streamers, okay? Because we're going to keep going. Thank you all very much for watching episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. And now it's time for me to get into episode 4 very soon. Okay, chat. Okay. Let's get back to the game. I am going to set up the giveaway. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick, splash some water on my face, wash my hands, get some fresh water. I'll come back at it. We'll do the drawing for the giveaway. We'll start up the next highlight, and we'll play the next episode, okay? Let me see here. And I want to do this mainly so that people can, like... I like when the episodes are all... like in their own little thing. They're all separated out. You don't have to worry about spoilers for the next one or whatever. I think that this is the better way to do it. Tomahawks are more accurate, just saying. Okay. You have a very good point, Navy. You do. You got a damn good point. And you would know as well. West Guns, welcome in. Good to see you tonight, friend. Let me see here. Who needs accuracy when you can slice someone into pieces? Way more ninja. You have a point, Shawshank. You have a point. Yeah, definitely not getting in 3 tonight, Lycam. When I went live, I was kind of married to the idea of only doing 2 tonight because I knew that we would be hanging out. We'd be taking our time with things, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, all right, chat, let me get this going because we're running on limited time for the evening. I got to make sure that I get the next one done in a decent amount of time. If you are new out there and you're wondering what's about to happen, allow me to explain. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I have my sub goal. That sub goal, whenever it's met for my stream, which is 30 subs, we do a secret merch item giveaway. And you might be asking, secret merch item, what is it? It is a secret. Every year, I pick a new item, and the only way that you can win it is by entering through these giveaways, which are very fleeting. They happen throughout the stream whenever we hit the sub goal, so there's no guarantee that they're going to happen. And I can't say when they will happen when they do happen. So they're really, really fast and fleeting. And only the people who win it know what it is. So if you want to be a secret keeper, all you have to do is type secret into chat. A few rules that I will say while the entries are coming in before I step away for a minute. You have to be present to enter and claim your prize. There's no entering for somebody else. And you got to be here when I do the drawing when I get back.
The secret merch item is up here.
He's right, it is! Sahil! 64 months, brother. How are you doing, Sahil? It's so good to see you. Also, shouldn't you be in bed? It's like 3 a.m. Sahil, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for the 64 months. I hope you're doing fantastic. And if I could please get a bunch of blankies in my chat, that would be wonderful. Sahil's one of my oldest, longest running supporters. One of the oldest mods on this channel as well. Held down the fort for a long time in chat. Sahil, I love you, man. Thank you for everything. We got to catch up one of these days. I know that our schedules are basically polar opposites, but even if we like play, you know, tag team Discord DMs, I'd love to catch up with you and see how you're doing. Uh-oh, the British are coming? God damn it. Okay, listen. He didn't mean it, Sahil. He didn't mean it. We already settled that a long time ago. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your entries in. Remember, if you've won it already, you can't enter. You got to be present to claim your prize. And you got to promise me you're going to keep it a secret, okay? Have fun with the emotes. Have fun with the entries. I'm going to go and get some water and go to the bathroom, wash my hands. I will be right back, friends. We'll get into episode 4 after this.
Ice cold water.
Okay, my friends. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, boy. All right. Did everybody enter into the secret merch item giveaway? Because if you have not, I will do the drawing right after these dad jokes, courtesy of Red-Headed Warrior. I quit my job at the coffee shop the other day. It was just the same grind over and over and over. I got a few jokes about retired people I'm looking at, but I don't think any of them are gonna work. Why did the raisin go on a date with the prune? Because he couldn't find a date. There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. All right, let me see here. Great Arc, thank you very much for the hydration. Cheers, friend. I did respond. You'll have to go find it, though. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. I am doing well. Haven't found any time to come by in the past few weeks. It's all good here. How are things with you? And yes, I need to reach out in DMs. No, don't apologize, Sahil. I'm the same, man. I'm the same, dude. Like, I always want to be catching up with people. I want to be... Coffee Rocket, thank you for the 107. I always want to be catching up and whatnot. I get distracted and I find other stuff. The intent is always there, and sometimes the actions don't come through, and I guess we're all just busy. We're all busy adults, I suppose. That's how it goes. But yeah, man, we'll definitely have to catch up. We absolutely have to. And things have been well on my end. Enjoying... Hi, Little Rustic. I see you in the chat. I've been enjoying The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, it's end of summer over here. And we're taking care of a couple things that we want to get before fall gets here. Yeah, man, life's busy, but it's good. It's the good kind of busy. I just got a pellet grill. I'm surprised it took me that long to tell you about it. It kind of took over my life a little bit. But yeah, man, everything is wonderful. Everything is wonderful. If we find a way to make our schedules link up, I'd love to hang out with you one of these days. Like, I've been watching movies with my buddies every now and again, and yeah, I think it would be cool. It might not be the most friendly times, but if you ever find yourself in a, you know, in a period where your sleep schedule goes back to what we all know it should be, then you let me know. And we can do a spontaneous movie night or something like that with you, and I'll get some of my other buddies around and we can hang out. I think it would be a lot of fun. All right. Here, let me see here, chat. Let's get this overlay brought back up. And I do want to start another highlight, like I was saying, because with the spoilers and stuff like that happened between the episodes, I like everything to be all compact. So I am going to take a hydration. I'm going to start up another highlight, and we will play episode 4. Drink your waters, chat. Cheers. All right, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Saturday. That is right, it is still Saturday. This is the second highlight of the night, and we are getting back once again into The Wolf Among Us. I just beat episode 3, and we are moving on to episode 4. It will be the final one of the evening. It should be about an hour and change. So let's not waste time. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing. They're such good names. They're such good names. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. King Chopper, thank you for the posture check.
To look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Oh, that's right, the drawing. I'll get the name right now.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks
Zeke,
for covering
dude.
for me last time, too.
Bigby?
Zeke, dude, you won the drawing.
Do this to me. I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Heck yeah, Zeke, dude. Good for you. Okay, I got 2 questions. Have you won it before, and do you promise to keep it a secret? It's not the coaster, it's the other one. Yeah, we spared Tweedledee, and then we got shot by a silver bullet.
You know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
You have not won this one. Do you promise to keep it a secret, Zeke, dude? Just the coaster? Okay. And you know it. I will whisper you after the broadcast, my friend. Oh my god. God damn it. Bae, thank you for the 1002. Oh shit, is that?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Thank you, Bae, for the 1002.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy.
Let's maybe not put the bone back in.
There's little I can do for the time. Just stay still and let me finish.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay. Do I have an option to not do that?
That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
You're welcome. I have a few minutes before our EP release show tonight. Nice, Bay. Hey, chat can't be there to watch you play, but we can get some blankies in the chat.
Minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Just no crowd surfing on the
Bigby could be
blankies.
in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I was thinking about
Doc,
asking
how
her to
much
stay,
longer?
but she doesn't have to watch
Leave
this.
him be.
Wait, she's just right over there.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Not trying to be rude.
That would be helpful.
Just trying to be reasonable.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
I think my luck may be turning second night in my own place after being booted by the ex. Really, Zeke, dude? Sorry to hear that, man.
So, how do you, feel?
The turn always comes. Always.
It's Bigby, Snow.
Always,
He'll be
always,
okay.
always.
Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
He took a silver
So,
bullet.
Not well, then.
It's better than it was. I can relate to that, Zeke. Good for you.
I'm glad you're not
It'll
dead.
keep getting better.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Yeah, you got it, Zeke.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action
Suddenly,
figure and bend
a
its
pig!
limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him, is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
I'm still drugged
the
up from
boss.
the surgery.
I know what's
so.
best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to thank her if she didn't do what she did.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
No, we'll
or
get
that
him
the
back.
crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
No idea, honestly.
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
Yeah, this is like a shadowy figure that never came out.
War against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look.
Come on, Colin.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I don't know that I have...
Let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
Like, I don't know that I have as much of an opinion as... If I didn't turn, I would have died. So,
Look,
like...
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on.
He's got a point. He kind of is the #1 original Bigsby is a dick.
He'll get the job done. Just let him
club
do
member.
it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today
no.
have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh, no. Don't make me choose. Please don't make me choose. I don't want to be the bad guy. I'm still
Wolf
bleeding, I
residence.
think.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business.
That's my
office.
assumption, but it might be
I've
something
left
more.
Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
I agree,
should
Zeke,
probably
dude.
change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not
I'm sorry to hear
over.
that, Coffee Rocket.
Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know, man.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
It wouldn't hurt for you to use glamour.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
It wouldn't hurt for you to use glamour, Colin. Like, just put your fucking seatbelt on, use your turn signal, drive on the right side of the road. Just please, get some glamour. I feel bad for Colin, but I also don't want to enable him. But I'm also still bleeding profusely, so I don't know if it's, you know, the best time to have this discussion. All right, well, looks like we're talking to the Little Mermaid for a little while. I came back and there's a talking pig. The talking pig has been in since the first scene. Why you guys... That was like the first character that we met. That was like the first one that we met. Yeah, okay, so the game is based on fairy tale characters, and Bigsby is the big bad wolf. So that pig, Colin, that is one of the pigs from the fable whose houses got blown down by the big bad wolf. So Colin would be Porky Pig, talks and wearing clothes. No, he... Wait, is Porky Pig a humanoid? Hang on. I've never checked for the tail. Wait, there's a talking pig. God damn it. Ah!
Hi, Nerissa.
I should have known, Sahil. Did you ever play this game, Sahil?
Have a seat.
I like that Colin still holds a grudge for Bigsby. Yeah, and it's not even that Bigby is, it's not even like a really, how can I put it? It's not like a fuck you grudge. It's just like a, I can do this, so I'm going to keep doing it grudge. Like, never let him forget.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Maybe let's not.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
I know of one other person that does. I just don't know who they are.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Raven, thank you for the posture check and the hydration. Not my style at all. Gotta run. Catch up soon. Sounds good, homie.
Wasting your own time.
It's a great game. But it definitely is a unique style.
Pudding and pie. I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
I think the
I need
failure
you
was
to know
mine.
I want to help, but...
Yeah, the failure was mine.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It is beautiful.
I'm at this point
That's
just...
why you can't tell me anything.
Oh.
It's the ribbon, isn't it? You mind if I just...
No!
Oh, okay,
What?
sorry.
You can't. Just stay back.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
I didn't think that she would be able to do
Okay.
it. That's why I just wanted to
I
go
get
for
it.
it.
So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Oh! Oh! That's how... Oh, no. That's how... Okay, you know what? Makes a hell of a lot more sense now.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
I
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just
I won't.
don't tell anyone
Yeah,
else.
nobody else. Nobody, I mean, past the investigation, yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead.
I'm
for
taking
you,
my
but
tiny
I
human
don't
to
know
a
how
park. Enjoy
solid it
yourselves.
is.
Remember, all Doc is the
You
best
and
mod.
Beast
Raven, have a
called
good
the
night.
office
Have
for
fun at the
something.
park.
They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Yep.
Okay then. Good work. So
I feel like a
about
prick
Beauty
for
and
trying to
Beast,
remove it now.
Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and
I could tell her about the
she
file.
said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
Oh, the debt
That
came from
would
something else,
explain
and
why
then
they
she went to the
called.
Crooked Man. Gotcha.
Need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Chapter 1 of episode 4 done. Beauty and Beast's
You
apartment.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't
I
mean
want to listen for a
have
moment.
to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, me either. I was looking for something useful in there. HaLLoW.
Oh. What do you want?
Hey, you were the rude one.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
Yeah, the only bad guy is the murderer, so...
Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
Oh, we're way more than
Excuse us
pals.
for just a minute. Can I talk to you in
I'm
private?
sorry, he's being a dick. Wait.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Place is fancy. What the hell? They have lights and
I wonder
stuff.
what the electric bill is for that thing.
Bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went.
I'm gonna look at the painting.
And then you run and call him again.
Well, I trust
Talk
you.
about living in the
He's
past.
keeping secrets for you.
It was one little
Armoire.
thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
Yes, it's a
All we
tangible
did was
object.
Handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's what I call.
Considering you're acting like a child not wanting to share anything, yeah, you're kind of the bad guy here.
Sorry,
No!
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Maybe.
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Or withholding information.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Ooh.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the slope?
we're not done yet.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now.
Did it. Mike Ryder, thank you for the raid.
And we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash
bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Come on, guys, spill the beans.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Okay.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
Is that a fairy tale character?
Were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on,
that'll be good.
Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on?
I think he said he doesn't know, but like I didn't like the other questions.
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Oh, man.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages.
Gotcha. She was just there that day.
I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about this one for a minute here. Jersey Devil is a mythical creature, some sort of cryptid thing. So yeah, kind of. Interesting. I'd never heard of it before. I don't want to Google it. Mix of fairy tales, myths, storybook characters. Gotcha. Tax fraud. What's up, Clabberman? Good to see you tonight. Oh shit.
Ice cold.
I don't know where to go.
Water.
So the butcher shop is obviously the place that Beast has encountered Bloody Mary, but there is no guarantee that she's going to be here. And the Lucky Pawn is the place that we encountered, or that Beauty got the loan and I think linked up with the Crooked Man, or maybe it was just a front. I never got official confirmation that Crooked Man was there at the Lucky Pawn. So I lean towards going to the butcher shop because it was guaranteed that Bloody Mary is there. And I kind of feel like the butcher shop, having Bloody Mary with history there, she's a little bit more of a loose cannon than maybe the Crooked Man is. Obviously, I'm assuming a lot here, but she was very much into theatrics in the alleyway. So I'm kind of leaning towards the butcher shop. As far as the pawn shop is concerned, like, the Crooked Man will just send somebody else if he doesn't want to reveal himself. So yeah, I'm going to go to the butcher shop.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Yeah. See, the Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Hmm.
The Crooked Man's behind that place.
So the Crooked Man is behind this place, but it's just a pawn shop on the surface.
You know that
The butcher shop, though, if I go there and I start asking questions about meat, I'm gonna run into a wall right away. I feel like this is the easier place to get some hints, some clues.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is
Find a
hiding
lead.
at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
Yep.
There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yep. The Lucky Pawn appears to be a legitimate business that loans are run out of, so...
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. we know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I was almost going to say silent on that question because it did kind of feel like they were asking me to be like, hey, it'd be a shame if anything happened to that guy, right? And then their deer in the headlights look. Pick up a roast while you're there for Sunday dinner. Oh! I'm going to keep smoking. We're here to rattle the cage a little bit. Cold drinks. Neato. You'll get revenge on Bloody Mary. I'm not, I don't know if she'll be here, Joey. But I feel like she won't be, but I'm going to find evidence.
Huh.
No
Empty.
tickets.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know which one it is, but we'll get to the bottom of it. We're an investigator. Freezer burned old meat.
Very appetizing.
Yep.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
I don't know if I want to go for the counter door. Do I want to just slip back there? I will be an honest... Oh, okay. I feel like if I went back there and looked at the package...
Wolf?
Hi there. Uh-oh.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on
It's
here.
lengua.
We sell meat.
Actually.
Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the market for the bullshit you're selling.
Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, I
don't see a ribbon.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I just have to go see.
No. Oh, no. He hit the button. Oh, he hit the button, yeah.
Shit.
I wanted to look at that package. It's a hell of a...
back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Yeah, of course you will. It's a hell of a set. If this place isn't an actual butcher shop, then all these cows... Oh, no. Don't make me walk through it.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Sounds like a handful.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Reword. I said what I said.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
It's for Rocky to practice.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Lengua for making tacos, a glorious thing for the feed pics.
He's gonna fucking kill me.
Lengua tacos are as good as it gets.
He's gonna get me killed.
Huh? How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
Don't kill
I don't
you.
want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
No, please. You don't have to do that.
I didn't mean that.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb.
Oh.
Mental case.
They
Bloody
are
Mary.
in on it.
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I believe him.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Nothing else I can do here? Yeah, I can't walk around. Little pig, little pig. Let me in! That took some strength. Holy shit. This must be where they're manufacturing the glamour. It's all science-y up in here. Yeah. The run light. Oh my god. Wait, what? Who was here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
Attach to the button up front.
It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't file a report, dipshit.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher.
You did help him run.
If I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit more apprehensive about fully trusting what he's saying. He's clearly giving me some information, but there's more. Yep, glamour manufacturing.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
Interesting.
Could be dangerous stuff.
Also, those are absolutely statements going into the HaLLoW Quotes channel. I feel like I gotta step my game up. I don't get a lot of posts over there. I gotta start doing controversies and stuff. Disappointed, slap always the way. Listen, if I hit him again, the rest of his hair would have fallen out, okay?
Please?
The rest of his hair would have fallen out. Looks like the stuff I buy at work. Maddie, I don't think I've given you a hello yet tonight. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in the chat.
That symbol, it's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Apparently, but I think I got the picture. The breaking wheel? Oh my god, that doesn't sound good. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking, though? I mean, I'm a wolf. I have a good nose. So yes, I can. I can smell each individual ingredient. What is this? Disney Imagineering making glamour? Yeah, Finn, it is. This is Disney Channel right here. I'm Big B Wolf, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Looks like math or something.
I love how he looked at it. He's like, there's math or something. I don't fucking know. Is there anything else I can look at while I'm in here? Like mysterious jar. I'll look at one of them and then we'll slide the chalkboard. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 601. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I refuse to show fear. If you'll excuse me, I need to go change my pants real fast. Thank you, Fire Ferret. How you doing tonight, friend? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I don't know if you've been lurking, but I don't think I've given you a hello yet tonight. Welcome, welcome.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Dumb White and D.
You know
Pinkman.
about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Yeah. I was expecting there to be some other stuff. Like a passageway or something like that. Take a look at this over here. Good. Just got here. Nice, Fire Ferret. I hope you had a good day. I want to know about these shackles.
Jeez. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
That wasn't the question that I asked. It's very apparent that this is a widespread syndicate of sorts. I asked who.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Why is he egging me on like that?
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Leave you alone? You're coming with me.
With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn.
Oh,
they probably
no.
put Crane there too.
No.
The Lucky Pawn.
Oh, shit, and I came here first.
There, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
What?
Spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure
I feel like he has
something
more
out.
information. I want to make
Some
sure that
kind
he
of
doesn't
protection.
turn up into a head.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah, you're welcome. I feel like he's got more to say. And if he doesn't, then there's been more than enough victims. This isn't your golden age of Hollywood kind of glamour? Yeah, exactly, cheesy. Poor guy. I kind of feel like I was a jerk to him, but I didn't think that he was going to have his business, like, hijacked by the Crooked Man's organization.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Uh-oh.
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
Okay. Hey.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See
Hey,
you later.
now.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Okay. Okay. I feel like Woody's the aggressor here.
Get up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You
It's not here.
But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
What?
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Okay.
You ain't so tough.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay. Okay.
You.
Okay. In the needles. Okay. No, harder. I'm trying to get the thing in the case. Harder. There we go. There we go. Somebody found a porcupine.
Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, shit. I didn't know I was playing Elden Ring tonight.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Punsy, 15 months of Prime. I appreciate you. Good to see you tonight. Welcome into the broadcast. Get into blankies. Ah!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, man, they actually have it here. That's going to be a problem. Again. Uh-oh. Kiya! I am a practitioner of karate! Oh, God. Wait a minute. I don't think it's that season. They're not supposed to shed their antlers yet. I feel like he just said fuck you because I'm winning the fight. I was winning a minute ago. What happened? What happened?
Hey, assholes.
Why'd you say plural? Yeah. All right, woodsman. Oh, shit. Horse! Hi-ho, Silver! Hooray! Hey, no, don't do it. No, thumb up, thumbs up.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Okay, he sucker punched me. Fuck this guy. He sucker punched me. I don't feel bad about this at all. You guys know me. I'm pretty restrained. No, fuck you.
Next thing you say better be something you...
Sucker punch me in the bullet wound.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh,
seems like I'm getting closer.
His house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-coming. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Start at the bottom.
No time
Money.
for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'll take one. Lots of money. They specified it was lots of money.
Piece of...
The closer you
shard.
get...
It's the shard.
Yo, wait a minute. The closer you get to the finale, like the more easy it is to get off the rails. I'm really trying to keep it. Uh-oh.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. I thought he had more to say.
Out of smoke?
That's okay. I could have listened to everything, and I literally could have had my cake and eaten it too. 208, thank you for the posture check and the hydration. Cheers, friends. Drink your waters.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
We'll get the dad joke in a minute here, Steffi.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Really?
You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
I like their friendship. Me too, Lycan. From the beginning of the game, I kind of made the conclusion that all of the shit between...
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
All of the shit between Woody and Bigby, it's from their history. It's not from what's happening right now. And I never really was fully on board with the idea of him being anything other than someone with knowledge, and even being limited at that, you know? I'm just waiting for a good spot to do the...
prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket.
This choice is blank. This choice is
I don't know
blank.
what you heard, but
This
it didn't
choice is
happen
blank.
like that.
Are you
This
denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get away. Miss
Bigby has returned.
Would somebody like to say my line for me?
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Enjoy your lurk 208.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
That's over now.
100 biddies.
You should choose
We
the blue
got the
coin.
mirror.
This choice is blank. This choice
We
is...
got him.
This choice is... This...
How
Huh?
we're gonna
Oh, what's that
I'm
camera
not in the
angle?
mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Sorry, what? I'm drawing
This
a blank.
choice is blank. This choice. This choice. What? I can't stay silent. Chat, I think this episode might be a little bit broken. I think it's broken. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? What is happening? I can kind of move around. Let's go back to the main menu here. Right now. Go back to the main menu. Take it back. Take it back to the main menu. Oh boy, Fiddler, thank you for the 100 biddies. Fire Fairy, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. I think this is a good opportunity for the dad joke. This is a good opportunity. All right. Let me see here. Why didn't the son go to college? Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees. You know, chat, I was thinking about it the other day. A brief explanation of an acorn is, in a nutshell, it's an oak tree. The other day, I found out someone glued my pack of cards together. I don't know how to deal with it. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's get back to it. HaLLoW broke the game like usual? Yeah. I really hope that that's not like
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Please don't be a really broken
Himself
thing.
to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
HaLLoW!
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Money. Oh, wait, hang on. The mirror.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Can we?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
What the fuck is up with this guy?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it.
Yep.
And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work.
It's our only
Really?
play.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
To put a piece
Don't
back
go
in?
far, Sheriff.
Oh
I'd
my
like to have
god.
a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
This guy pisses me off so
I don't
much.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her.
Oh, okay.
That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very...
Is that
unhappy
Mr.
history with
Clean?
each other. How'd you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You are welcome, Buffkin. I'm glad that when I chose the wrong selection,
besides which,
the game just let me ramble until I said the right thing.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Can we not?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I think I'm just going to come out and say it.
About it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution?
What's that?
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and
Ooh, the money!
Call the rest of
Yeah, Joey, the money that we picked up, yeah.
Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff.
It's only because of the kid. If the kid wasn't involved, him being out in public is a clear violation of the rules, and eventually you have to stop enabling. So, like, I do get where Snow is coming from, especially since he's, like, out. He didn't have to be a piece of shit whistling about it.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Yeah.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
I'm giving him money to get glamour.
Over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I feel like it's about control, but money could equally fit, so that means that I don't know and I have to find out.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I don't really need to
He's
say anything
probably
about it.
still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Pretty good at rhyming.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It moved.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
It's not a we
and you
thing.
have
I
your
can do it on my
reasons to
own.
handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working with him alive.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
We can clean
I
him
have
and
enough
cook
to
him
worry back
together.
here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm
I gotta
going to
remember
trust you
that
to handle
line.
this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
That was a really good line. I'm gonna have to remember that one. You know, for when I find myself in these scenarios, which definitely happens. Definitely. Yeah, let's not dilly-dally. Let's, like, just bust through that thing. Just go. Just go. No, it's gonna... God damn it. I'm gonna just open it. It's a pull door, so I don't think that kicking it would have done anything. Wait, how do I leave?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Wait.
Good evening, Sheriff.
Wait a minute.
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
I will be kind. I clearly don't have...
When they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
All right.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
He really doesn't know what's going on.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
He's preying on the people that...
But we need him too.
Like he's taking advantage of your position in line.
Is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
All right.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Igby is always so aggressive.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Worry. He'll come
that
around.
much.
And like Crane before
What's up,
him,
Bravo?
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sir Caro.
Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Well then. Regular old reunion. Hi there.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Oh my god, your eye!
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's so gross! Wait, that was supposed to be in a thought bubble.
See? Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dun, dun, dun. Will the smoke allow me to sit? Oh, you don't like that. Ooh! All right. Hell of a cliffhanger. Hell of a cliffhanger and perfect fucking timing as well. Next time on The Wolf Among
I've heard
Us.
Stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. Okay. As I said earlier, there was a fair shot that the 2 episodes took me too long and I wouldn't be able to get to the final one. And that appears to be the case. The finale for this game will be next Saturday, in a week from today. And when we are done with it, I will go immediately into the Expanse. So next Saturday is going to be the day that y'all want to be around if you want to see how this wraps up. And about an hour and a half after the stream start, that'll be when we start off on the new adventure. Okay? Let's go through the choices and let's wrap it up, chat. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. My mentality on it was the fact that was alone in the house,
Next
always.
time on The Wolf Among Us,
Yes.
Bigby gets smoked.
Yeah, wait, what?
Bigby smokes bad
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
Literally.
Wait, what?
They can't breathe.
They can't, wait, what? Fire Ferret! Thank you for the 100 biddies. I feel like I was promised a third episode today. Who's my union rep? I very clearly never promised because I knew I wasn't going to do it. I knew for a fact that I would probably only get through 2 episodes tonight. I think it was pretty lofty for me to get through 2 episodes too, and I was a little bit nervous because I was taking a lot of time sitting there making sure that I was making the right decisions. I'm glad I did because some of those were a little... they were difficult in the previous episode, not this one necessarily. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? I feel like this was a little bit much. When I did it, I felt like it was a bit much, and I didn't put it together what was happening. And if memory serves, that's the way I did it the first time too. I felt as though she would be reluctant to remove it if I asked her because I felt like there was some sort of, I don't know, there would be a, how can I put it? If she can't talk, then maybe she can't do other things like taking the ribbon off. Never did I consider until she freaked out by it that was how their heads fall off. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. I felt like because of the fact that it was clearly a front, I was going to be able to find stuff there. Because once you move past the front and you get into the back, that's when you can see where all of the bad stuff happens. So I felt like there was bigger opportunity to get concrete evidence, and I'm very curious what I missed out on had I gone to the pawn shop first, done them in the reverse order. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm, only because he has his kid. But the way that he cheekily whistled on the way out, it really makes me wonder if he's just being enabled. So I hope he ends up with the glamour. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. Listen, if he wants to talk to me, if he wants to try to convince me to help him, and I am in any way going to get in his good graces, then I got to play the part. I gotta be the curious wolf from the very beginning, so that way he never doubts me if that is the direction that we're going, and that's kind of the vibe that I get. So, all right. Volume warning. Whenever I do this, it always is a loud noise. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as the last one, but there is always a loud noise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Are we back on the menu? Yes, we are. Well, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to be tipping my hat for the evening. Like I was saying, we've got next Saturday. Let me see here. Let me exit this game. We've got next Saturday. At the beginning of the broadcast, we'll go right into the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. And then after that, we're going to flip over into The Expanse. I don't know how long the second episode is, but the way that I'm looking at it right, I actually don't even know how many episodes are in The Expanse. I'm going to need to do a little bit more homework on it. So don't hold me to the first episode of The Expanse. We might actually do a few of them because I really don't know how long they are. I'm going to need I just know that they're shorter on the hour-ish side. And I don't know how long it's going to take me for The Wolf Among Us. So, listen, chat. When I played this game 10 years ago, I remember being blown away by it. But for some reason, I just forgot a lot of the things that happened along the way. When it comes to The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead, I remember everything about that game. I love that game. Life is Strange, same thing. I love that game. I remember everything about it. But for some reason, this one just found its way into the cracks of my mind, and I can't seem to rustle up most of the memories. So I have the very unique position of being able to play this game for the second time, what feels like the first time. And I appreciate you guys supporting it because Telltale was one of my favorite companies. To any time that they put something out, I always had to get my hands on whatever that game was, and I always had to play it. So just thank you guys for supporting this. I know it's outside of the vein of normality, what I typically play on the channel. But back in the day, over on YouTube, I loved playing the Telltale games. They were a massive... Actually, the first time that I ever hit 100 viewers was playing Telltale's The Walking Dead. I think it was, if memory serves, Season 2, Episode 1 or 2. It was a wonderful feeling. And yeah, seriously, ever since then, these games have held a special place in my heart. Not just for the game itself and the story and the appreciation that I have for the quality, but the memories that I've made with it. So thank you very much for allowing me to make more memories with you all. And experience this again. I'm going to look into the other games that they have as well in addition to the Expanse, but that is something for another day. For right now, if you are new out there and this is your first time watching my broadcast, allow me to introduce myself. Howdy do. My name is HaLLoW, and I stream just about every single evening here on Twitch at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And if you had fun tonight, hit the follow button on the way out. Twitch will notify you when I go live and you can come back in and enjoy yourself once again. Also, check out my YouTubes. I got one for VODs, one's for shorts, one's for Let's Plays. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, and I have a Discord server. Join it. It is a great place to be. You can make friends, talk with me, get notifications about streams, videos, merch giveaways, etc. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs. But that, friends, right there is my time. So please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.